Towards the end of 2003, BIS took a conscious decision not to listen to any more demo tapes and not to engage any new artists. But after hearing Yevgeny play just a few bars of a Scarlatti sonata, we knew we had to make an exception. Yevgeny's first recording for BIS was in fact a Scarlatti recital, and it met with great critical success, so we've now decided to complete the circle, as it were, by returning for a further Scarlatti album, which will mark his 10th anniversary with the label.
Yeah, what's making Yevgeny's playing really special to me, after working with him so many years, is that he has an incredible sense for timing. He plays very free, there's a freedom, and at the same time he doesn't leave you alone with the phrases and the melody. He really takes you through them to the end. And also what I think is quite special is that he has a very light touch. He can play very, very soft and very crisp at the same time. And on the other hand, he's very virtuosic and very powerful in his playing. So sometimes it just really blows you away.
I always like playing Scarlatti. It has, I think the sonatas have so many possibilities, so many things you can do on the modern piano that I always found fascinating to perform them since I was quite young.
His Scarlatti, it's really, really exciting. He's adding chords and he's adding octaves and figurations and trills, and both the first and the second time round. There's so many ideas in that sometimes it really leaves you with an open mouth or with a smile.
The reason why the sonatas are so interesting, in my opinion, to play on the modern piano is primarily because there is nothing at all written in the score. Of course, no dynamic, because they were written for harpsichord and organ or cembalo. So in a way, on the piano you have all the freedom you like to do whatever you like, with articulation, with dynamic, with anything. St. George's actually was immediately my favorite place, just because the acoustic is fantastic. It's known for its great acoustic. This instrument is new, and it's actually really suitable for Scarlatti, I find. The action is very immediate, very responsive in both articulation and also singing quality. Yeah, so the instrument is fantastic and the location is great, so I'm really happy to record here. There is no other comparable location. Well, normally it's more quiet than that. Okay. I think the top voice in the right hand was not 100%. I generally really always loved the process of recording. I find it actually in some ways more satisfying than a performance. It's actually not a bad take. I think it's quite difficult to get the bottom voices, even for all those 4 bars, and still have a bit of energy. The end, actually, those bars should be very articulated. I think that take maybe had a good transition, right?
I think it's nice because you do a diminuendo of the middle voice. It really comes out and then goes back, which is nice.
Maybe it works.
Mm.
Okay, I'll try again. I just think there are different challenges for performances and for recordings. In a way, for recording, I know who I'm playing for. It's, I mean, I know there is a producer, there's a great producer on the other end, and well, in this case, Marian, and she will be able to hear what I'm trying to do and to understand what I'm trying to do and to make it better in a way. So it's actually kind of bouncing off ideas of each other, and that can create very good. Yeah, sometimes very unexpected results, good results. Is there enough crescendo here? Going to the top, I don't know.
I think it would be great if you just could build those 3 bars up more from piano, so it can be a softer start and then more crescendo into when the 3rd line starts.
Yes, from the top?
Yes, from the top.
Was it okay?
That's brilliant. Really beautiful take. I think we can continue.
In the last 10-20 years, I think the recording equipment advanced so much that actually, as a recording artist, you really now have much more possibilities. I mean, in a way, you hear better on a CD than in a concert. I mean, I know people still prefer going to concerts, and they should, but what I mean is, yeah, just in recording, sometimes you have that extra dimension that you can add. Yeah, and there's different things to focus on than in a concert. So I would never want to give up one for the other.
For me, it's really nice that after all these years of collaboration, after the 10 years and after 8 solo records, that we return to Scarlatti, and also to see how his Scarlatti has developed